Hello all, welcome back to my Dead is Dead campaign. This is the second mission, so hopefully it goes better than the first one, where I got shot down but safely ejected into friendly territory. So, just right now, making sure this is what I want it to be. And speed up and see if there's gonna be any other missions that pop up, and while that happens, save data cartridge and sure I change the tower. Looks like this bar cap's gonna be the next flight. Time to adjust the loadout.
Alright, listen up.
Alright, so it's just gonna be two of us, so 32-minute patrol time, so hopefully we can fulfill that. Alright. Go take off taxi. Oh, I need to like whoops. That would be important. So, goal is to land this mission, so hopefully it goes well.
Falcon 1-1, taxi, runway 235.
Alright, my volume is a little bit loud overall right now. So just taxiing for takeoff and we'll be airborne. That's true.
Falcon 1-1.
I'm on tower.
You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23, glide. Falcon 1-1.
I'm on tower.
You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23, glide.
Alright, wonderful. Units partially blocking, so
Falcon 1-1. Chalice 1. Picture clear.
hopefully they're not on the road, or runway, I mean, not road.
Falcon 1-1.
I'm on tower.
Resume all navigation.
Wonder what kind of unit that is. I'm thinking that's a supply battalion, but it's interesting that they're parked directly on the airfield. We can go ahead and fence in. And we'll use 0.2 and 3 to get some altitude and then go on patrol.
Falcon 2. Airborne.
Alright, now we can move off of the tower freak, just so we aren't cluttered by that. So my wingman is over there and he'll come form up with us. So hope I'm not being too bad about this. Still sounds a little bit loud. Hopefully that's not too overwhelming for you guys. We'll try aim for around Angels 2-5.
Falcon 1-1. Chalice 1. Picture clear.
So overall goal for these first few days is to try keep the pressure off of the ground forces through just eliminating ground or enemy air assets. Then going to try recuperate. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reference steer 4, make a gradual turnaround,
2. In position.
and get them to close up.
I think we're close enough.
Alright, now he's gonna be in relatively tight formation with me. Alright.
2. In position. 2. That's in.
I always like the CFTs on the F-16 that I think the US Air Force should use them. Alright, how are we doing on timing? Still doing pretty good. Nice relaxing flight up. Then set to standard pressure, which is 290902. And you can see with that, since our airbase is almost at sea level, they even out pretty well. So, yeah, I'm not the best with air-to-air, so this is gonna be good practice for me to get better at it. But everyone has something that can do better at. Some people it's air-to-ground, other people air-to-air. Just really varies on the person. So. Now we've built up a little bit more speed, we can continue our climb out.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest hostile bullseye, 005, 80 miles, 19,000. Falcon 1, Chalice 1, unable.
Alright, I guess that's just for... Guess that's just for certain missions. So, now we're entering the patrol. This might be a long and boring flight, but I don't know for sure yet. So, let's see if we can get a bearing.
Falcon 1, Chalice 1, nearest hostile bomber bullseye, 010, 80 miles, 19,000.
Bombers are Mirage 2000Ds in this theater, so that's coming in from the north. But there's other combat air patrols up there, so hopefully they can deal with that. So for the timing thing that I'm checking, I'm just saying 5 is your cruise page, and I can see what time the flight plan has me arriving there, or what time I will actually get there, ETA, and the current time. So, RQD, this right here is the required ground speed, and we're right now doing way faster than that indicated, so I'm just going to pull back a little bit on throttles for a little bit of fuel conservation. Ugh, not the best with speaking right now. So hopefully we can whittle down the enemy Air Force down some in this mission and the next mission, and then start getting some air-to-ground action, because that is what I am personally a whole lot better at. Then other functions of the cruise page, you can see what kind of fuel you'll have at different waypoints. So that's my current estimation for once I reach the next waypoint. So you can see I'm in a very low fuel consumption. And the next page is how much fuel I would have arriving back at home plate if I decide to directly head home from here. So one thing that's different, instead of having a list right here, it's a IFF or data link page. Or what is it again? I don't remember, to be honest. No idea what that is, to be honest. Yeah, these are just the normal comms 1 and comms 2 switch. To get to your list page, you just hit sequence, and you can just look through the sequence that way.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, picture clear.
So, now we're on station. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little while up here. Might be a good idea for me to give 2 lead and practice my formation flying, maybe. But we'll see if it comes down to that, if this flight gets really boring. One thing, so you have this desired time right here. You can actually change that by going and hitting time and changing the time by going to changing the time on station. So delta is just the change of, and you just type a 0 first if you want to do negative, but you don't type anything in front if you want it positive. Negative will make the timeline shorter, so if you're ahead, you can shorten up the time. And so it's really useful for multiplayer when you're coordinating flight packages to make sure everyone arrives on station at similar times. So that's just a friendly bet. Yep.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact is friendly. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, picture clear.
Let's see. Now it's just a long waiting game to see if there's any action, so I apologize if in advance that this flight might be extraordinarily boring to watch. But I'll try to keep it as interesting as possible. So another useful thing that the later blocks of F-16 have is helmet mounted sight. So you can either set a button or you can increase it right here, and you have the helmet mounted sight. So using this you can slave heat-seeking missiles and even your radar. I'm not 100% sure on your radar, so if I go to air-to-air mode, let's see if I can figure out how to slave this. CRM. Let's just expand. Foresight. Now you see that little crosshair here, I can direct the AMRAM wherever I'm looking. And if I switch to the Python and set it to Foresight, you can actually drag it around. So you can see I can shoot at 90 degrees offset. So if I get my wingman to go line abreast, let's see if where is it?
Two, going wedge. Two, in position.
Alright, that wasn't right. What about ladder?
Two, going ladder. Two, in position.
I've never messed with this, so let's see.
Two, going stack.
Don't hit me, don't
Two, in position.
hit me. Okay, that makes me nervous. Okay, I'm gonna make him go back to wedge.
Two, going wedge.
Oh wow.
Two, in position.
Okay. Let's go ahead and cool those if needed. So, I'm gonna go back to nav mode.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest hostile bullseye. 010, 80 miles, 20,000.
So that's somewhere over there. Just gonna increase the throttle. Go back to sphere 5. And I'm gonna turn off the helmet mount display. So I'll probably, if I ever get a boring flight like this, I'll do what I'm doing right now and intermix small tutorials in with it. So, straighten it out. Then other thing, so for like I was saying with the data cartridge tutorial, you can choose between programs 1 and 4. I have no idea what 2, 3, 4 are for me. I just have chaff and flare individually set. Need to work on making my own programs. So
Falcon 1, Chalice 1, things are quiet right now.
So it's now just waiting game.
Falcon 1, Chalice 1, nearest hostile attack, bullseye, 360, 35 miles, 24,000.
That's actually somewhat close. Actually, turn and see if I can see them on radar. I think this is them right there.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is attack.
So probably can do one quick pass on the last point and head back on. So hopefully I can get a kill or two during this flight. Good, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around. Let's try and go get them.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact is friendly. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is attack.
Should have taken one of the more northern ones. So go ahead and get music on.
Music on. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is attack. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile bullseye. 025, 40 miles, 22,000. Falcon 1, Chalice 1, engage, attack, 3 ship, bullseye, 020, 40 miles. Falcon 1-1, request permission to engage. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile bullseye, 030, 40 miles, 17,000. Falcon 1, Chalice 1, engage, attack, 3 ship, bullseye, 025, 42, Wilco. Engaging, attack, 11 o'clock, low. Engaging, attack, 12 o'clock, low. 2, Fox 3 long. Falcon 1, Chalice 1, engage, bearing 305, 25 miles. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
There we go. I did in the wrong mode.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. 2, full. Falcon 1, Chalice 1, engage. Bearing 320, 20 miles. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is attack. Falcon 1, Chalice 1, engage. Bearing 325, 15 miles. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact is outlaw. Engaging attack, Bravo clock, low. Falcon 1, Chalice 1, engage. Bearing 325, 15 miles. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact is a bogey. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact is a bogey. Engaging attack, Bravo clock, low.
Altitude. Altitude.
2, full.
Caution. Caution. Lock.
Snake 1-4, buddy strike. Engaging attack, 10 o'clock, low. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 355, 5 miles, 4,000.
Caution. Caution.
Jeez Louise, that was close.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 285, 15 miles, 4,000. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is attack.
Well, there was one missile shot, so it's friendly right there. Turning back at me.
Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is attack. 2, Fox 3, medium.
Fox 3? Yeah, I'm gonna get my wingman to hold his fire.
2, full. 2, Wilco. 2, engage defensive.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Engage defensive. Falcon 1-1, Chalice 1, pictures multiple groups. Nearest bandit bearing 295,
Lock.
5 miles, 18,000.
Lock.
Ah. And that's the end of this campaign. Blimey. Thought this was gonna go farther. Anyways, that's end. Shows you that I'm not good at air-to-air. Well, hopefully I can get one to last longer than just 2 missions. Anyways, cheers.